All right, this video is YNW Melly is cooked after this plea. Let's check it out.
Okay, so it's been like 7 years since YNW Melly got arrested for double murder of his friends Sack Chaser and Juvie. And YNW Melly and his right-hand man YNW Bortlen have been awaiting trial literally like, bro, 7 years awaiting
7 years
trial.
is ridiculous.
We had the YNW Melly trial start, ended in a mistrial. We're waiting for that new trial. But the news that's come out today might just be the end of YNW Melly. And if the YSL trial was anything to go by, it's really not a good look, man. So everybody over the past few days has been waiting and speculating and just trying to find out this news that Bortlen might be taking a plea deal in the case before YNW Melly. Now, look, I'm no expert in legalese, but from what I understand from that YSL trial, Young Thug was very upset that people were taking pleas before him. And in this case, you got two defendants facing double murder. YNW Melly is potentially on the hook for the murders of two of his friends. And it seems like that pressure got to YNW Bortlen, and we might have an update for you. There'd been a whole bunch of speculation going around in Reddit. There'd been rumors of this plea being offered to him. This was 4 days ago. It says YNW Bortlen facing 5 life sentences. Should he stay solid or take the plea? Take the 16-year plea and be free after all those years?
Take the 16-year plea and be free after all these years. Stay solid, Melly, and go to trial. I mean, like, bro. Now, this one is a funny-ass case. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I feel like my whole thing is, bro, I feel like if you plan to do shit with a nigga, bro, right? And both y'all niggas get booked for that shit, I feel like it's only, like, it's just the right thing to do to just stay, you know what I mean? Stay solid, bro. Like, y'all both decided, okay, this was a good idea. I feel like you have to just stick to it, bro. I ain't gonna front. Like, I feel like doing that is low key taking the easy way out. But I mean, I don't know.
To Melly and go to trial.
I couldn't be in no situation like this, nigga.
I'm going plea. Where's the result? We ain't getting no results.
It's like you can't do something and then, like, I feel like that's just so, like, pussy to me, bro. Like, that's not the right. Like, you can't do some shit and like be 100% all in and then just turn on the nigga who you created it with, you know? Like, it's just dumb.
Here we go. So, hey, the verdict, 68%, or 68 people saying that he should take that plea. People saying, what's your thoughts? My opinion is he should take the deal. He already lied in the interrogation to the detectives, and he's still fighting the witness tampering charges. Even if he beat most, he can still get found guilty on one to sit in prison for the rest of his life. He was saying 5 life sentences.
But it's just like, at the same time, bro, a life sentence? That's like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know.
He was saying Melly pulled the trigger, so I would say he should go to trial. So he'd just have to hope the jury doesn't see him as an accomplice. That's his best defense, and even that's a horrible one based on his inconsistent statements, the forensics, and the time he spent.
He's definitely taking that plea,
instead
though.
of going straight to the hospital, lol. His other defense is if he tries to stick with the drive-by story, and he'd definitely be fried if he does that. It's over for him, to be honest, if he goes to trial. This was another post going around 2 days ago. It said, YNW Melly will be found innocent of double murder. Anyone who thinks otherwise do not know what they're talking about. I don't think this guy knows what he's talking about. The plea deal to YNW Bortlen is a sign that the feds have a weak case and their minds are made up. Mark my words, YNW Melly will be found innocent, just for Bortlen to serve at least a 5-year sentence and about 7 years of
probation. What y'all think, Melly innocent?
If he takes it to trial.
Or is he going to be found innocent?
Along with many stories not adding up and witness tampering and how it was basically impossible for a drive-by to happen in that specific area of town. Bortlen is a genius if he does not take a plea deal. Don't know about that. And YNW Melly will teach the court a lesson by releasing him to serve a lighter sentence with bond for wasting Melly and the jury's time. And they're saying, dumb statement. He's cooked. Let it go, man. He's doing life.
Damn.
They have tons of evidence against Bro and caught Bortlen lying on his statements from that night. Shows he knows something and hiding something. They're simply offering him a plea to straighten the case even more, but they already got him.
Damn.
Right? People were asking a little question, okay? They were saying, what would Bortlen's defense be for driving around with 2 dead bodies for hours before even going to the hospital? This is the main thing I feel will do him in. He could have just said he was scared until that dumbass drive-by scenario. Yeah, it's not looking.
It's not looking good at this.
It's not looking
for these niggas at all, bro.
So this was going around just a few hours ago. Okay, so there were reports that he was offered a 16-year plea deal, and 6 hours ago, people were saying he refused the plea deal. Today, we're going to see this dumbass Cortland himself holding it down and getting 5 life sentences. Melly coming home soon. People are saying if he doesn't take the plea deal, they're going to fry his ass. They're trying to fry Melly, literally, but Bortlen going to be great. Okay, let's see this analysis. I watched the first Melly trial. The state has a strong case that the drive-by shooting narrative is false. This is why Melly was very close to being convicted and was practically saved by one single juror who refused to budge from their not guilty verdict and convinced 2 others to flip their verdicts as well. It seems that they're offering Bortlen this type of deal because they know he wasn't the shooter, but he still played a part in either planning it or simply trying to cover it up after the fact for Melly.
Jeez,
Bortlen
bro.
will likely refuse it.
See, this is why I don't understand about people, bro. Like y'all niggas love all that street shit, right? Y'all love all this. I'm gonna spit on this nigga. I'm gonna make his mama cry, bro. Until some real street shit actually happens, bro. Like, nigga, this shit is not all like y'all call this shit stupid. Yeah, nigga, it low key is, but nigga, y'all niggas be the same niggas loving this shit, bro. And then when some shit like this happens, where it comes down to nigga, you about to get fucking life. Or, you know what I mean? If you don't say anything, it's like, oh, this shit is so stupid. Like, bro, this is what comes with it, nigga. This is why you shouldn't do it if you're not in it, gang. Because, like, nigga, this is the shit you have to do, gang. Like, you can't just, you feel me? If you, like I said before, bro, if you conspire with a nigga to do some shit, and it's just, you can't, like, be 1 foot in the street shit and 1 foot out, bro. It's either you in the shit or you not, nigga. It's so simple, bro. That's why I don't understand, bro.
A huge gamble by doing it. It's less likely that the state is offering a plea deal because they have a weak case. More likely that they are offering him the plea.
Like, that shit is not all glitz and glamour, bro.
His lawyer punch in the air right now. That's what they're saying, okay? But people were saying he refused the plea deal, but apparently now the news is in and they're saying he took the plea deal. That's what people are saying. The plea deal was taken. It was accepted. Instead of the 16 years, it's 10 years prison time, 6 years probation afterwards. He just took it. YNW Juvie's dad just made a video on YouTube, and he would know. He's in on this, obviously. He goes to all of the court proceedings. They're saying this is the smartest thing he ever did in his entire life.
Damn.
Not much to compare it to, but still something. It's about time this guy did something smart. Where are all them dumbasses that said that he wouldn't? Effing morons. Good for him. He got some sense. About time. I knew 2 years in jail would hit with the reality of the moment. That's what they're saying, man. So they're saying plea was accepted. This video been taken down already?
He took that shit?
God damn, man. Hate when they do that. This is Juvie's dad, by the way, so he has the inside scoop on all of this. According to him, Bortlen accepted the plea and apparently his lawyer tried to negotiate if he can do 10 years in prison and the following 6 years on probation. But then other people saying it's cap. Other people saying it's cap. All right? So there's more analysis that was going on while this deliberation was happening. MS failed to realize that you better be completely effing innocent for real turning in 2 bodies. Bortlen did that, lied about his story, and was proven completely wrong by forensic and video evidence. And you are sitting here defending the idiot like he has some chance of life if he doesn't take the plea. The same ones downvoting or defending are the same type of idiots who would have took them bodies up there trying to pull the same stunt for your friend slash boss. I see y'all gravitate towards these 2 losers, right? That's what they're saying, bro. So there was footage of him in court, ready to take the plea, ready to get it cracking. You know what I mean? And people are saying
I feel like if more niggas like don't take the easy way out in this shit, like if say like Bortlen doesn't take the plea and gets absolutely fried, I feel like it will discourage more and more niggas to not want to be street niggas, bro. Cause nigga, this shit is not like I said before, nigga. This shit is not glitz and glamour, nigga. Niggas, like this is the shit you gotta do, bro. Like you have to do shit like this, bro. Like you got to.
Took it, man. So I did see a post on Remo's page. Shout out to Remo. Make sure you sub to Big Remoski. All right. But apparently, Juvie's father has confirmed that the plea was taken. All right. Apparently, it's really happening. He's getting 16 years. It seems like a smart move in consideration to everything that's been going on, man. Let's hear what you have to say.
He accepted the plea, y'all.
There's only 4 niggas in YNW.
His lawyer did a little
negotiation. He killed half his fucking gang.
Get the 16. Well, they got the 16. 10 in, 6 out, or 10 years in, 6 years probation. So he got 2 years. On 10 years, you do 8.5. So he got to do like 6.5 years, and he'll be out on 6 years probation. And I don't know what this means for Melly case going forward, but I think it benefits us or benefits the state. So, and this is exclusive coming from me to you. So you can mark it. The #1 source when it comes to this Melly news, spoonful of game, is always facts over fame. And it's justice for Juvie. And as far as the family of the victims go, we're pretty much cool with it because at the end of the day, he didn't do shit. He didn't really shoot anyone. He just helped with the cover up. So
wow,
he going up that road, man. So if you know like I know, it ain't even no guarantee he'll come home. That shit is dangerous. And he is a rookie. Never been up the road in his life, man. So it is what it is.
Damn.
Just for Juvie, keep the family in y'all prayers. I keep
yeah, the dad basically just said Melly did do that shit too.
Well. He accepted the...
So people are saying this is similar to what Gunna did to Young Thug. We don't know exactly how this plea's looking. I was watching is this a live stream?
Nigga, this nigga killed his whole fucking game, bro.
Everybody's in this basically saying, yo, he took the plea, what the hell. And I think this is live. We're waiting for him to come out, but apparently the plea was accepted. I don't know if we're going to catch anything while I'm recording this. Doesn't look like it. I've had this on in the background for quite a while, for like half an hour, and we haven't seen anything. But yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. So look, I think this is definitely not a good look for YNW Melly, but realistically, bro, all of that evidence was a bad look for YNW Melly, man. It was really a bad look. They had the cell site of him allegedly in the wrong place at the wrong time when things shouldn't have been happening. He skated from the scene. Wow, you know what I mean? He slipped off. People were saying Fredo Bang picked him up. You know, look, Bortlen going to the hospital with the 2 bodies in the car all shot up and claiming it was a drive-by.
I just want to know, like, why did he do it? If anybody can tell, like, can somebody, like, comment, like, why the fuck did he do this shit anyways? Like, what made him want to do that?
That was a bad move, man. I mean, these guys tried their best, but really, you know, I think they would have been better off trying to run with a self-defense scenario and say it popped off in the car and they was trying to shoot and it was just a shootout in the car and it was justified. But look, I'm no lawyer, okay? I'm no lawyer. I'm no defense lawyer. But this is not looking good for YNW Melly. I've been following the case really closely. I'm going to do a video when everything kind of comes to a conclusion. But yeah, this is what it is, man. It's looking like YNW Bortlen has taken a plea.
Shit.
Utmost respect to him, to be honest. I mean, it's a very, very difficult situation he was put in. A lot of people believe that really it was Melly that put him in that situation. He shouldn't really have had to deal with all of this. So, you know, he potentially, I mean, you just heard from Juvie's dad. He's saying he might not even get out. The jails are so treacherous and so dangerous that God knows what could be happening in there to him, man. So I think this is at least a step towards justice. This is a step towards YNW Melly's situation finally getting resolved, and we just got to see where it goes from here, man. But yeah, looking like Bortlen took the plea, took the 16 years. I mean, I feel like the game's all messed up nowadays. People saying taking a plea is snitching, but I don't know about that. It sounds like the state had a lot of evidence, and maybe we're going to see Melly take a plea, or maybe it's too far gone. Maybe the stakes are too high for Melly, and for him, it just makes sense to just ride it out. So I don't know, but that's the latest update on this one. I'll give you guys another update once we've got some more news. And yeah, we're all waiting for that Melly update, man. I don't know if it's free Melly, but it's definitely, let's speed this trial up for Melly and hope that he gets treated with fairness. Okay, but that's the update, man.
Damn, bro, them niggas is cooked.
And we're waiting for him to come back. I already see people in the comments on this live stream calling him a rat. So yeah, that's crazy. But anyway, catch you in the next video. Appreciate you guys. Peace.
On August 1st.
It's like, bro, I just don't understand, bro. Like, he is, I mean, if he did take the plea and is helping his mans get fried, he is a rat, bro. If it's a good thing or a bad thing, it's up to y'all niggas, bro. I don't know. But it's like, that's just the street shit for you, nigga. Like, that's just how it goes, bro. If you don't like it, don't do it.